My name's Bree, I'm 24 and I'm from Melbourne. And for work, oh Jesus, do you really want the full list? So I work at Dan Murphy's and I also work in a pub just doing a bit of bartending, waitressing, that sort of thing. And then I'm also a uni student at the moment doing a Masters of Public Health. I really don't have much time for much else, but if I had to say hobbies, I love most sports really. I play a bit of netball in my free time. Otherwise, I love watching the footy, just to clarify, AFL. Otherwise, cricket in the summer for sure. I deal with a lot of people, so I've got to know like when to get my point across and when to shut my mouth because the customer's always right. So definitely knowing when to put on a smile when you're thinking otherwise is definitely a big one. Would I seriously be a wrestler? No. So I was trying to think about my answer to this one. So first thoughts, purely just for the start of the song, Crazy in Love, just, I don't know, at the club, it just gets me going. I don't know what it is. Otherwise, the other one I came up with just because I'll allude to my sneakiness in terms of gameplay intentions later, Living La Vida Loca a little bit. Fact of the day, I actually got ejected from the Olympic Stadium in Berlin for running onto the pitch. Bit of a long story, but like it wasn't any event going on or anything like that. We're just doing a tour and we're like, oh yeah, why don't we just run onto the ground? And then we ran back and we thought we got away with it. So we're thinking about going again. And then the security guard just taps us on the back and just walks us out. So if I was to go back in time, to be honest, I still actually tell myself this. I would probably just say like, savor what you have, I guess. I don't know, like life tends to throw things at you at times, so definitely best to run with what you've got and make sure you actually save them before they're gone. So in terms of strategy, as I said, I'd probably just be myself, so I'd majorly focus on establishing a social sort of connection with as many people as I could. Obviously those that I might not immediately connect with, I'd still work hard to try and establish some form of connection with, and then if they choose to avoid me, I'd be like, well, get fucked. Otherwise, definitely more of a strategic player. I definitely like to overanalyze things big time. So yeah, if you get really close to me as an ally, I will be like this in your ear hole the whole time. Would I be a hero or a villain? I feel like I'm the ultimate wild card coming into this because I feel like my game is going to be so based on who I'm playing with. So in that case, I feel like at the start I may appear like the hero that wants to be everyone's friend or whatever at the start. And then if someone tries to screw me over or as the game sort of progresses, I want to try and put something on a resume per se, I might turn into a bit of a villain. So in that case, I suppose it's up to you guys as the viewers to decide. The main reason I would win is me being able to handle, I suppose, my weaknesses. So making sure the threat level sort of stays low and that I do have connections where I need them at different points in time. And then obviously, as always, you need a bit of luck on your side too. Like I've spoken to a lot of friends, they've done a lot of trials or live games and that sort of thing. So I guess they keep saying, oh, you'd be really good or whatever. So to actually see how I would go is probably the biggest thing for me, just like in terms of the conditions and then I suppose also the social strategic side. Honestly, the more I think about this question, so the question being how am I going to be remembered, the more I get stumped. I've got no idea. So knowing my friends, they're all just going to make fun of me no matter what for doing something stupid or saying something stupid. And it's just going to become the biggest meme like Don with the freaking croissants, I swear. Just, it's going to happen, I can just tell. So bring it on, show me what you got.
Perfect. Thanks, Bree.
Oh, fuck off.